This is the crossword for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025 by Robyn and Weintraub for the New Yorker. And I'll get started with the one across. Get rich schemes are for example, scams maybe. Or, yeah. Cons maybe? Or, yes, I'm looking at one down. Story that might continue across multiple sequels, a saga, and then scams is one across, and then key used in the PC shortcuts for cut, copy, and paste. Control. Here's looking at you, kid. That's gonna be Edie Falco for 15 across. Leafy side dish. Don't know. Eyes are votes in favor, and then 20 across was disease that the Ice Bucket Challenge raised funds to research was ALS, or familiarly, I mean, more familiarly is Lou Gehrig's disease, I think. This has to be green something. Animated bartender voiced by Hank Azaria is Mo Sislak. Piece of summer vacation headwear. A sun hat, probably. Affectionate salutation from an author. I do not know. A greeting from an author. What would that? So, yeah, I'm gonna need more to get the brain going on that one. I claim it first. Need another phrase for that. That's what the quotes mean. First, mine probably. Not doing much of anything would be idle. Reason to just disqualify a juror would be um, a need. Usually you can only get out of jury duty by some need, right? But okay, no, that's not what we're going for. Edie Falco. Why is this double E? Maybe it's not mine. 6 across. Huh. Bias could fit here. I claim it first would be dibs, right? That's the phrase. Tranquilizer, a why is it not coming to my brain? I guess a green salad is a leafy side dish. Dear reader, probably. Then that's what you could say, I guess. Feudal peasant is a serf. Catherine Parr, I think. 6 of the 6 queens in the musical Six. Don't ask me who she was married to in royalty. I don't know that stuff. Attention getting sound. Maybe lead into phone or fauna. Telefauna? No. What? What would telefauna be? Lake on Ohio's northern border. Well, I thought that would be Erie. So it's not that. This could be a hem as well. Megaphone, megafauna. That makes more sense. Part of the body targeted by planks and crunches is the core. Field for Sally Field is acting. Small branch of botany is a twig. Question asked while showing off a new outfit. How does this look? How do I look? Here's an idea. Maybe think about it this way. A sedative. That's the word I was looking for. 90s Yankee All-Star Martinez. Everybody loved Tino Martinez. He was a fan favorite. First number in Hawaiian zip codes. I guess it's 9. Advil alternative would be a lead. Let's try to go for one of these longer ones. Let's see, something I'm not feeling it or something. This is just giving me the wrong vibe. I'm not feeling it. There we go. The home of Arizona State University is Tempe, or Tempe, as a lot of the locals call it. Director Spike or Ang Lee. Hawaii's Kahulawa. Kahulawe? Is that how you pronounce that? Or Niho are examples of what? An isle, maybe? And then probably it could be the Hawaiian word for island. See, in search for, or to search for could be to seek. And poke is the Hawaiian marinated seafood dish. This is a nice little corner over here. We got some Hawaiian themes going on. Breakfast, second breakfast, and 11s to a hobbit is meals. Running behind would be late. And I guess they're just going for aisle there. Eli Manning was a former Giants quarterback, who I believe was undefeated against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Is that right? Portmanteau for polite online behavior is netiquette. Make wildly happy could be to elate. Hotshot attorney, so to speak. The Lincoln lawyer. Oh no. A legal eagle. Proverb is an adage. No frills, run away. Or runway. No frills, runway. That's difficult for me to say for some reason. Famed Michelangelo sculpture of Mary and Jesus. The Pieta? This is some aisle or something, right? Long-tailed primate named after a long-tailed rodent. Some kind of squirrel. Squirrel monkey? Whoa, take it down a notch. Easy? Easy there. My bad. Oops. And food coma would be bout of lethargy after eating a lot. Column in a should I or shouldn't I exercise are cons, or the other side would be pros. What supermarket scanners scan would be universal product code. I wanted to say parcel, and I'm like, no, that's not right. These product codes. Underdog victories are upsets. Insect that can damage wool clothing would be a moth. Many millennia are eons. Antsy would be on edge. If I can get the order of the letters correct there. Imprecise approximation cutely. A guesstimate. Well, that was awkward. Scrabble or Boggle, for example, are games, and Poker Buy-in would be an ante. Computer operating system developed in the 1960s. Is Unix. Wow, didn't know it was that old. I thought maybe the 70s, but maybe later in the 60s. Baseball glove is a mitt, and then X's are former significant others, like washed out colors could be pale. Ponder over could be mull. Iota is the Greek letter I. And come on, it'll be fun. Yeah, it never is, though, is it? An airstrip is a no-frills runway. Early version of an essay would be a rough draft. Crockpot concoction is a stew where you can have your breakfast, second breakfast, and 11s. An implement for a wizard or a fairy godmother. The wand. Hairstyle sported by Questlove is an afro. Horror or rom-com. Those are both genres. Star Wars Kylo villain was Kylo Ren, and then so that makes provide funding for as a scholarship is endow. So that was the Wednesday puzzle from the New Yorker by Robyn Weintraub. Oh, this was a very breezy one, especially for Robyn. Like, there's usually something that